position off kilter.
So it's down to business here. Lejeune. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Munoz. Hoisted in. Lejeune gets across to intercept that, and it's gone back to the keeper. And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Pacheco. Lenormand. Tierney. Moved forward and quickly so. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lejeune. Moved on forwards. Tierney. Munoz. And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lejeune. Shifted upfield. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zubeldia. Tierney. Odriozola. That is good strength. And it's played into the middle. Gets good distance on it. Pacheco. Spread out to the left. Munoz. Out towards the flank. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Tierney. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And that's put paid to a promising move. for a throw. They get a throw in. Odriozola. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Opts for safety. Neither side especially adventurous early on. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Miguel Crespo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. Miguel Crespo. And that's been levered clear. Calmly anticipates. Odriozola. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Munoz. Odriozola.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lenormand. Forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Munoz. Oh, that's well spotted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's forced to go back, over to the left. No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. And that's been repelled. That's a throw. And the keeper's got it again. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's gone for a throw-in. He's not getting any further than that. Lejeune. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Traore. Munoz. It's anyone's ball now. Well, there's the clearance. And they're back on the ball again. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's played into space, and he's there to clear it. A corner it is then. And it's been taken short. Backward it goes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Looking for options for movement. Odriozola. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Miguel Crespo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pacheco. Munoz. Zubeldia. Oh, sweet feet.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Odriozola has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, good ball, shots on here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, good spread, back into the middle. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. I think that's offside, yes it is. Miguel Crespo gets his pass away, and he's picked out the run. Decent hit! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's a key interception. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Munoz. Tierney. Zubeldia. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Sends it forward. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Very nicely done. And that has been cleared. Traoré. Tierney. Gently done. Clearly not happy with that. Lejeune. Nice bit of trickery. That is lovely. There's the whistle for half-time, but it has been... Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Lenormand. That has been cut short. Oh, good take and a good air. Can he finish? And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Going for goal! Against the crossbar! Traore gets it away. Great. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Away from immediate danger. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Zubeldia. Lejeune. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good spell of possession, this. Some really good ball movement. Lenormand for Merino. Traore. Elustondo. Merino. He's had it taken off him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lenormand for Merino. Oh, that's neat. Delivers across. Keeper sees it all the way. Lejeune. Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Plays it in low. Merino. Elustondo. Lovely feet. Merino. Here comes the cross. And he's there to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Big chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Played out to the left flank. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tierney. Pacheco. Now that's well seen too. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Odriozola. Out to the right. And he whips it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Looking for the runner. Defending of the... He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Miguel Crespo. Odriozola. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Lejeune opts for safety. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Tierney. Pacheco. Ball's gone out of play. So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Merino. Here's Oyarzabal. to safety. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's found some space here. And it's hoisted clear. Played with finesse. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Miguel Crespo. Succumbs to the pressure. Crespo! Crespo! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So there's going to be another change here. Elustondo. Forwards and with intent. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Le Normand. Tierney. Zubeldia. That's tidy. Might be taken. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tierney. Shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lejeune. Half an hour gone in the second half. Played out towards the right wing. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's in plenty of space here. A heavy challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Interesting ball. Caught offside that time. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Le Normand for Merino. Elustondo. Fiddles it through. Merino. He can get that clear. Gets it back. Oh, they could break here. Baranechea. Oyarzabal! Oyarzabal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Lejeune. That's been cut out, well played. Zubeldia. Baranachea! Baranachea!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Moved forward and quickly so. Merino. And he's had it nicked away. Now the counter. Spread out to the left. Cleared away. It'll be a throw-in. He's had a hit! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And he's forced to go back.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Cross goes in there. Knocks it away. Has a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tierney. Sends it forward. Baranachea. Time and again they are repelled. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's left his man.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Opts for safety. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played out to the right. Referee's given a throw. Has a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Miguel Crespo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Zubeldia. Done delicately. Oh, played through for the wide man. So much time and space here. Could have here their final chance. Mikel Merino plays it short. Merino. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Pacheco. So that's it. It is all over.